Oh my god, kale is the most disgusting vegetable. Why would anyone want to eat that? Well, I took some kale salad round to a shared lunch not that long ago, and one of the men that was there said, "Ooh, when I heard that it was going to be kale salad, my heart sank a little. Is it really that bad?" He tried the salad and he thought it was wonderful. I even talked to his wife about growing some kale. Okay, so what is the problem with kale? Well, a lot of the time, in New Zealand at least, if you buy kale in a supermarket, it's going to be curly kale. The kind of stuff that when I was growing up, farmers grew it as a fodder for cows. So there's lots of different kales, and I think nicer kales than the one that you buy in the supermarket. Okay, so what have we got? This tall vegetable that we've got here is red Russian kale, and you can see that right at the ends it's starting to go to seed. So I'm going to be pulling these out soon, but I'm going to recover what I can off them, and I'm going to make that salad. No real worries, because I've got some more kale growing here, and that's going to be ready to eat soon. First thing I'm going to do, as much as possible, is remove any of the stems because, yeah, they're not that great. So with a larger leaf, just strip like that. Because this is at the end of the plant, most of the leaves are pretty small, whereas you'll probably find if this was picking the other one, then they would be quite a bit bigger leaves. That's fine. And you can see how soft and pliable this is. Nothing like the stuff that you get in the supermarket. Red Russian is a really great variety of kale. Like all kales, it's very hardy, so it grows quite well down here in the colder southern parts of New Zealand, and it'll also grow even through frost and snow. So cabbage, what's related to cabbage, is a brassica. Okay, so that's going to go into compost. What I'm going to do with this is wash it and then boil it. Then I'll see you later. Okay, so I've washed it, chopped it roughly, boiled it for about 5 minutes, and then just cooled it down in some cold water. So just get whatever water we can out of it. You can be quite rough on it, quite unusual for a salad. Okay, so what we're going to do now is just chop it really finely, as finely as we can. And then do it again. Okay, let's just put it in here. And then let's make the marinade. I'm going to start off with some olive oil. I'm going to add some Dijon mustard. Let's just say yummy. And this is whole grain mustard. Doesn't really matter what mustard you use. A couple of big teaspoons there. And then we're going to put in half a small lemon. Finally, a touch of salt and some pepper. Have a wee taste. You could add sugar if you wanted to, but I prefer it a little bit tart. Okay, so we're going to tip the marinade onto the and give it a toss. Try and get that marinade all the way through. Yummy. Right, so that's that. You might think it doesn't really look like a salad, but it is. It's going to go on the side of whatever we have for dinner tonight. And it just goes to prove that kale isn't the nastiest vegetable around, and it's really tasty as well as being really good for you. Ngā mihi.